Now, if you have been brought up believing that you're not good enough, been in abusive relationships, maybe been abused as a child, you're going to grow up with an internal blueprint that you are damaged goods. Now, regardless of where you look in the world, that's where your focus is going to be. You're going to magnify everything in your external world to then confirm to yourself that that's the truth. Not because you actually believe it's the truth, it's because your brain now has a habit of believing it's the truth. But does that mean that it needs to determine the rest of your life? Absolutely not. Now, the beginning of your life, what happened to you, is out of your control, but your responsibility comes today, especially after watching this video. Because I want you to understand that what's magnified in your head is also being magnified in the external world, because your reticular activating system, which is the filtering system in your brain, is conducting a survey. So what it's designed to do, it's designed to actually bring whatever you believe on the inside into your world. So if you think you're not worthy, that's what you're going to see out there. And this is where social media comes in. A lot of people say, oh, social media is so bad for you. It's so this and that. Well, social media magnifies what's already inside of you. If I, for example, am a very fulfilled and happy person, I'll be looking at social media as a tool, a way for me to market my coaching career. It's a way for me to see what's going on with my friends around the world, and then they go on vacation. I think, oh my God, that's so brilliant. They're having such a great time. But if I hate myself, which most people do, I will be I'll be sucking in all of the information that the external world has a much better life than me, that the external world is much skinnier than me, much harder than me, much younger than me, much fresher than me, much more fun than me, and that I am useless. And then we bathe in that information and we kind of feel good about it, because somehow it's nice to be a victim, right? Because when you're a victim, then people will say, no, but you are cute, you look great, no, you are strong, no, you are skinny, no, you are this and that. And then what happens? We become addicted to other people's confirmation, but then when they tell us that we're good enough, we don't believe them. So we're also being assholes about it. So we're like, oh no, I don't believe that. They say it to you and they might be coming from a place of actually real honesty, but you're being an asshole about it because your internal world says, I'm not good enough, I'm ugly, I'm whatever. And remember, one of our 6 human needs is the need to contribute. So if somebody says to you that they believe that you're great at something, or you're smart, or you whatever it is, and I'm in my arrogant, low vibrational survival mode, and I don't even take it in, I reject it instantly, I'm actually not even giving this person permission to contribute to me. Plus, I'm being an asshole about it because I'm not taking it in. And so you've got to stop being an asshole in your life. That's period. That's all I'm going to say about this, because you know what the truth is? You can choose to keep being like that and then keep blaming the world and keep feeling sorry for yourself and keep saying, I don't have money, I can't afford it, I'll never find somebody, everybody's taken, blah, blah, blah. And then your life's going to look like that in 5 years. And I'm being serious about this because there is no other way but to change this. And the only one who can do it is you. The only one who can do it is you. So dependent on how bad you actually feel about yourself, because we think, I'm not good enough, but actually internally you say things to yourself you would never say to somebody else. You would say to yourself that you're ugly, you're awful, you're not worthy. Some people even say they're not even worthy of living. And so if that is what's going on in the internal world, if I tell you now and I give you all these tools that you're going to say, I'm a fabulous, I do affirmations in front of the mirror, I'm great, I'm amazing, you're not going to believe me. So what we need to do first is we need to neutralize the crap that's going on in your mind so that you can come to some sort of neutral place. From that place, you can then take yourself to the place where I believe I'm great. I believe I'm worthy of success or fame or whatever it might be, or a healthy relationship. So the first thing that you need to do, number 1, is if you hate yourself, you need to go, you know what? I might have failed when I did that thing. Doesn't mean I am a failure. It's not my identity. I failed, but what's good about this? Well, what's good about this is I tried my best. What's good about this is now I know what not to do next time. What's good about this is I didn't die. I'm still here. So you can kind of look at what is actually good about what's here right now and showcase to yourself that, you know what? I actually did the best that I could with the resources that I had in this moment. And so when you get to that place where you can make yourself sort of like not super bad, and you might not be able to make yourself super good, but you make yourself okay. From that place, if you do that and you train that over and over and over again, you're going to be able to elevate yourself. You know what? If I think that I'm actually good enough, I can start going, you know what if I was magnificent? What if I was outstanding? What if I was the hottest thing on the planet? I was so successful, so outgoing, so amazing. And then you start practicing that to elevate yourself to the next level. What do you think is going to happen to your sex life, your romantic relationship, your strength if you train in the gym, your career, your money, your life, your body? What do you think? I mean, honestly, what do you think? This is not rocket science. The more good things I feel, the more I'm going to become. The more bad things I feel, the more I'm going to stay in a shit place. And you get to choose, because this is your life. And this is not a dress rehearsal. This is the real show. So you get to choose. Which one are you going to choose?